Hey friends, so happy Saturday. I wanted to hop on and talk about our February metabolic wellness reset program. So the purpose of this is to create simple daily health habits, to create that strong foundation for our health and wellness, so we're not always having to be putting out fires, meaning that you have some health concern continuously reoccurring and you feel like you don't get out of that cycle. And some of the things that, a lot of times causes those health challenges is nutrient deficiency. So our body simply doesn't have enough what it needs. Another thing is inflammation. So sugar is the one that, is like gasoline for inflammation. When you eat anything processed or sugar, that's going to cause inflammation. Another thing is stress, lack of sleep, but also toxic load in our body. And then the third area is the toxicity. So that can come with any type of cleaners that we're, for example, using in our homes. We're bringing those in, we're touching them, they're getting in our bloodstream. It can be personal care products. If you have candles and synthetic fragrance in your home, you're breathing in constantly chemicals, and those are going to be having negative, impact on our health. It can also be food, the air that we breathe in outside. So some of the things we don't have control over, but we can have control over what we bring to our home. And so I will be addressing some solutions for how we can fill those gaps in our nutrition, how we can reduce inflammation, and then also how we can help our body to get rid of some of the toxins. But then Dotter also has wonderful selection of products that you can clean your home without toxins. You can use personal care products that are, not including those harmful ingredients. And that way you're creating a home environment that supports your family's health and wellness. So some of the things first that I wanted to show you, that what people have experienced when they have been focusing on these simple daily health habits. So their hair is thicker and longer, healthier skin, nails are stronger, balanced hormones, happier cycle. All the girls know what we're talking about there, because it can be kind of bumpy and moody road. Helping choose healthier foods. I saw this with my husband, and when he started the program, and all of a sudden he was eating vegetables and other things that he never used to reach for voluntarily, which is really, really cool. Eating less and feeling full so you don't overeat. Releasing inches, and some people are also obviously releasing weight as well. But this journey can look so different because depending on what your body needs. And when you're moving more and you're building muscle also weighs more than fat. So a lot of times people may be releasing inches, but the weight may not be moving as much. So I would not even focus on there. I would be focusing on how you feel. Motivation to move. This was huge for myself. Working out used to be just a checklist, and I did it because, it wasn't because I had joy. It was just because I needed it. But right now, I have completely different type of motivation to move, and I've seen this happening with so many people. When you have motivation to move, your energy levels go up when you're actually exercising and moving your body, your mental clarity, your cognitive function. I noticed personally how I finally had headspace to think and address certain projects that I've been putting on a back burner because my head was, in a mommy land with brain fog and other things that I felt like I could only do this much, and I didn't even have mental energy to deal with the other things. Another thing, people have noticed better sleep, waking up ready to go in the morning, then happier mood, and being able to handle daily stressors better. So, when things happen, how do you react? I know that sometimes the emotional roller coaster might be like this, but I noticed being more patient even with my children. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen when I'm consistent with these solutions. And then digestion has improved with many people. less joint and muscle pain. We have had multiple people who have said that they are not only experiencing less discomfort, but they don't need their daily solutions for synthetic pain options anymore, and they feel so much better. So that has been super exciting, because when you're taking a synthetic pain medicine, it's also going to have negative impact on your body. Then let me look at here. Also reduced headaches, quicker recovery from workouts, increased strength levels. This has been something that I have seen a lot, because I have had many people that have started working out more consistently. They've been going to gym that they maybe did not use to lift weights, and they have seen rapidly increased levels of their strength. And I have some friends that have also said that their strength levels have increased. Their body composition looks different. They feel stronger even without working out. Simply just doing, daily walks with dogs or just doing their normal life. But it does changes how you feel physically, emotionally, and mentally. So those are just some of the positive side benefits that these simple solutions and daily routines can bring. But overall, most people, when you feel better, your immune system is also stronger. You're not going to get sick as easily, and that changes everything. So let's look at what we will be focusing on, and then I'm going to walk you through some of the solutions. So daily movement will be a big one, because I truly believe that if we are not moving our body, we're not going to be able to enjoy optimal health either. So this can look, whatever you enjoy doing. And you can also start at what feels comfortable for you. I enjoy doing shorter strength training, more like CrossFit type of workouts, but I was also told by many people, and I know my body needs it, so I signed up last night for something, and I will be doing longer stretching and more like Pilates and type of things, and just my body needs also that gentle movement instead of always, lifting weights and doing strength training. So another thing, we will be focusing on drinking water, because most people stay dehydrated, and that means that your energy levels are going to always be, lower than they could be. And obviously, water intake plays a role in how our skin looks, and so how our tummy works, and with so many things. We're going to be focusing on filling those gaps in our nutrition. And this is actually fairly simple, because with the Lifelong Vitality, I will tell you a little bit more about this. It's made in a way that, wherever they have seen that the people have the gaps, it's going to provide the nutrients that we may not be getting from our food. So it's been a very big helper for myself, because life gets busy and I don't always eat the best, but my focus is also cooking more homemade meals and making that time available for our family to spend time around the table with the yummy, delicious food that I have cooked at home. So then we're going to be looking at balancing our glucose levels. And, some people may think, I don't need that. I don't have any problems with my blood sugar. I thought that for a long time as well. And because I never had problems with my weight. But guess what? If your glucose levels are completely off, you're going to find yourself dealing with cravings. You're going to find yourself dealing with hormonal imbalance, with fatigue. It's going to be, related everything, headaches, you name it. So what I noticed was the meal that I start my day means a lot. If I reach for anything that spikes my blood sugar, all day long, I will be feeling like this. Moody, craving for sugar, and life does not feel good. So we will have an excellent solution for that, to balance that blood sugar, But the big thing is also, I don't think any one of us wants to age any faster. So what the glucose does, every time when our blood sugar spikes, we also age. So if we have more control over our glucose levels, our energy levels will be more stabilized. We're going to be able to slow down our biological aging and support our longevity genes and stuff. So really, really wonderful support there. Then we're going to be supporting our microbiome. So this is our gut health. And I only picked one product here, which is the probiotic, simply because I want to make this super simple. There are some other solutions to support gut health and digestion and microbiome as well, but this probiotic is excellent. And our gut health is not only related to our digestive health, it's related to our mood. A lot of times we have heard that our gut is like a second brain. So any type of emotional struggles and how we handle stress, this will bring support there. It will bring support for sleep, for skin, for immune support, and then obviously for digestive issues. And then curbing the cravings. We have solutions for that, helping our fat cells that they're not storing all that fat the same way, and then bringing our body support that for mitochondria and cellular energy. So a lot of times if we reach for caffeine, we're basically blocking just, like the fatigue that our body has, and it's not really energy that we're creating in the body. So let me walk you through some of the solutions and just show you how simple it is. I like to keep little daily container. I got my supplements morning and night, and then that kind of helps me also. My mommy brain with having 4 little ones, sometimes I don't remember if I have taken anything. So this kind of shows me, okay, you actually took your supplements in the morning. No, you did not. You have to take them. And if I don't take them in the morning, to be honest, I have quite many pills to swallow in the evening, but I rather do that because I know how it makes me feel different. So the first, we talked about 3 things. We talked about how, what causes those health issues is nutrient deficiency. There has been a lot of studies done, and people have seen that, let's say, even if it's emotional struggle, anxiety, it's depression, a lot of times people are not actually getting help with synthetic options because the root cause might be that your body is needing certain nutrients. It's missing certain vitamins or certain nutrients, and you keep taking all these other things. There's time and place for them, but if the root cause is actually your body needing nutrients, you're never going to be able to feel better. So this Lifelong Vitality, it's a vitamin trio or whole food supplement trio that will fill those gaps in our nutrition. And there is also options. So like I will actually link up, it's called Daily Nutrient Pack, and it only comes with 2 of them. It comes with the vitamins and minerals. It comes with the E-Omega, which is the plant and marine based fatty acids, omegas, and then the alpha CRS is cellular complex. And the difference between vitamins that you purchase from a store and these ones is the bioavailability. So the big thing that you need to know is if you get a synthetic vitamin from a store, your body does not know what to do with it. It's isolated, it's taken, made in a lab, and your body is basically just gonna beef everything out, and your body is actually utilizing a lot of energy to trying to figure out how to use it. So it's really not giving you the benefits that you are looking. These ones, their absorption percentage is 95 to 96%. So they are that bioavailable, and they are made out of food, which means that your body recognizes them as food and knows exactly how to utilize it on a cellular level, giving the support that your body needs, filling the gaps in your nutrition. And the second thing, when you get this Lifelong Vitality, you can actually unlock, this is specific in the United States. Some other markets have other products too, like probiotics. You can do the same thing. You get them at a discounted rate. So what I like to do is I get my probiotic with the vitamins. It saves you additional $20, I think. The same thing happens in Europe. And then I like to do the collagen. In the US, we're lucky and we get additional $20 off when we add it in with the vitamins. And this collagen got the best collagen award in 2023 in the US, and I cannot tell you how many positive testimonies we have gotten from it. Some people have, been very hesitant to get started, and when they got started, they're like, "Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how it makes my body feel." And then we have had some hiccups and struggles with shipping, and then if there has been a break from the product, and they have seen how their body feels after not having it for a couple of weeks, huge difference. And a lot of times it has been the energy levels, it has been the mental clarity, and just overall motivation, how you handle daily stressors. And but this collagen goes way beyond just skin health. It has 9 different marine collagens. A lot of collagens only have 1 or 2 types. They also come from all kinds of sources. So this has been tested. There is no harmful ingredients. It's 12 times more bioavailable. So you hear the same word again. Bioavailable means how your body is able to utilize it. So you're not just taking something in and being it out. Well, your body is actually able to use it 12 times more than other collagens in the market. Another thing is it's 70% tripeptides. Most collagens, if you look at anything, it says peptides. That means that your body is going to decide how it's going to use it. The tripeptides, if there is collagen, for example, for skin, there's collagen for our bones, and our big thing for myself personally has been my I cannot even say discs in my neck and my lower back. A lot of those things don't really grow, or you cannot support them. I used to have a lot of discomfort. To the point that I did not know if I was going to be able to get out of the bed and walk. And there were talks about 7 years ago, talks about me having a back surgery. And right now, being able to see what my body is capable of doing without any pain, and feeling better than I did in my 20s, simply because I'm giving my body support every single day with natural solutions. So, but then there is collagens for our brain function, cognitive function. Memory is a big thing. We want to be proactive. We don't want to wait until we will start having challenges with that. And the blood sugar balance goes back to that as well. It has been linked. Right now, memory related challenges are basically type 3 diabetes. So we got the supplements to fill the gaps in our nutrition. We got the collagen for energy. We got the probiotic for microbiome support. And then here we have 2 other solutions. We got the metabolic assist. This is the capsule to balance the glucose levels. I take it typically right before I start eating, but the ideal time would be 15 to 30 minutes before your largest meal. But it has made a huge difference. I don't have the tiredness after my meal. My husband was able to release a lot of weight and just gain a complete new level of wellness with that solution. And then the metabolic, the soft gels. These are the ones that will help curb the cravings. It will also help your fat cells to shrink, because when we lose weight, we actually don't lose our fat cells. They just store less fat, so they shrink and get smaller. So those are the main ones that I included. If you got any targeted stuff, you like to work out, or you got any achiness, I would highly recommend the Deep Blue Copaiba. topical pain relief stick. My favorite for energy, like peppermint and wild orange, whether it's in a roll-on or just inhaling it from your hands, or putting in the diffuser. If you got sleep struggles, Serenity line is excellent. One of my favorite oils is copaiba. I don't go a day without it. It's my daily mommy chill pill. So I just put a couple drops under my tongue. And the cool thing is, when we talked about the inflammation, it reduces inflammation as well. So the supplements are going to, there was a clinical study, they're going to reduce inflammation. There has been studies on the collagen going to reduce inflammation, studies on the probiotic, the microbiome product, and all that. But the copaiba is my additional daily thing for my mood support, balancing it, helping with stress. But then it also reduces inflammation and it reduces discomfort. So when I take it daily, I don't need any other pain solutions, and my body is getting just side benefits from it. It's also safe to use with children, and that's our go-to with our kids if they need anything to support their body. But anyway, I'm going to link up, the products that I showed, and you can edit the cart any way that you want. But we're going to be running this group. I'm going to do one in Finnish, and then I'm going to do one in English, and we're going to start February 1st. And there's going to be some additional things that will be, also posted in the group and stuff. If somebody needs solutions or help with working out and getting in a simple routine, we may have some fun recipes and different ways to incorporate the oils in your daily routine as well. But for new customers, if you are ready to get started and you don't have doTERRA account yet, if you're located in the US, you can get bubble diffuser, which is a motion activated, rechargeable little tiny diffuser that we keep, for example, in our bathroom because we don't have a plug in there, and it's amazing. You can get that completely free. You can also qualify for our Healthy 100 promo, which is spend 100 now, spend 100 in February. You get $100 worth of free points in March. And then if you want to reactivate your account, the same thing works. doTERRA is allowing or doing a special in the US that if you haven't ordered in 12 months, just message me first, and then I can help you with the process. But you place an order in January, you place an order in February, and then in March you can also get $100 free product points. Plus you get your reactivation fee, $25 fee completely waived, but you also get the 50 ml peppermint as a gift, which is typically the renewal gift for current customers. And Saturday and Sunday I do have an additional promo code too, so just message me if you got a friend who shared this video with you. Be in touch with them and they will be able to help you out as well. But I am super excited. I love watching families to gain the new level of wellness instead of always dealing with the same health challenges and putting out fires. Because a lot of times when we start looking at, people may even come to me and say, I got this. Okay, let's put solutions for, these targeted areas. But is it really going to, unless you have some foundational products there and some foundational things that you're doing, it's not going to give you long-term success. You may be able to get rid of certain things really quickly, but this has been proven. And like you saw from all the examples, people are experiencing different things, but it's moving the needle in their health to the right direction. They're experiencing better physical, emotional, and mental wellness, and that's what's this whole wellness lifestyle is about. So if you got any questions, just reach out to me. But I'm so happy for all those people who are already joining in February. And if you got any questions, we would love to have you, join us as well.